Alright guys, real quick, it's Bryce here. I wanted to let you guys know before the video starts that I did have some technical issues with my microphone for this whole entire movie. I've had issues before, specifically with my mic. Something with the wire, something makes it just sound crazy once in a blue moon, and it ended up being this movie, which was very unfortunate. But I wanted to let you guys know beforehand that my mic just isn't going to be used in this reaction at all. So it's only going to be Rob and Zuff talking. I still think the video ended up turning out really good. I did talk a lot during this video and I had a lot of opinions on this movie, but unfortunately it wasn't picked up during the recording. I'm gonna leave something at the outro to let you guys know my thoughts, but yeah, I really did enjoy this movie. You guys will at least get to see my visual reactions. I did end up actually crying to this movie, so you guys can at least get to see visually how much I enjoyed the film. But yeah, just going forward though, I've already got a new wire for my mic. I'm pretty sure that was the problem, as well as I ordered a few more microphones for us, a different brand, and we're going to test those in the future and see if they end up working out better for us. So we're really trying to do our best to make sure this never happens again, because it really sucks seeing that after a video and hearing that one of the audio tracks just doesn't work. So we're going to do our best to prevent that from happening in the future. Hopefully you guys still do enjoy the movie. I just finished editing the video and I do think it still ended up turning out really well. I think Zuff and Rob did a great job with the commentary, and in my opinion, it's still a very enjoyable reaction. So comment down below after if you guys did enjoy it. I think it ended up being a very good video still. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. I'm going to leave my thoughts in the outro about the film. I don't want to say it now just in case it's like spoiling anyone, but yeah, I apologize one more time. But yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with Real Timer Monthly Movie number 2. We had a blast doing Little Women last time. We love doing these Real Timer Monthly movies. This time around, you guys picked The Lovely Bones. This has been a pretty requested movie on the channel for a while. I think it's made it onto a couple of polls. But yeah, it crushed it on the monthly Real Timer poll this time. So we're watching it. I have seen this movie a bunch, to be honest. I think like 4 or 5 times throughout the years. But yeah, I really do like this movie. It's super good. It's definitely a journey. But yeah, these two have never seen it. They don't know anything about it other than I think a couple actors that are in it. Yeah guys, not a whole lot else to say about this before we get into it. If you do like our movie reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. The first one's for our Patreon. This reaction is for our Real Timer Monthly movie. We just started it last month. It's for our highest tier over on our Patreon. Once a month we take suggestions from you guys, just the Real Timers, for what movie we should watch that month. And yeah, last month it was Little Women. This month we're doing The Lovely Bones. So if you want to be a part of that and have a part in voting for what we watch next month, make sure to check that out. It's the first link in the description. Second link's gonna be for our Discord. Come talk to us about all the movies we're watching. We're in there all the time. We got a super cool community, so check that out. The rest of the links are gonna be for our social medias. Give us a follow, and at the very bottom is the address to our PO box. Send us some stuff to be opened up on camera for our show Mail Time. And with all that being said, guys, we're gonna get right into this movie. Real Timer Monthly Movie number 2, The Lovely Bones. Let's do it.
Don't worry, kiddo. He has a nice life. He's trapped in a perfect world.
Mark Wahlberg's in a lot of funny movies.
Yeah, he's a very talented actor in like serious roles though.
I love the way a photo could capture a moment.
That camera looks crazy.
There was something about the way the earth could swallow things whole.
Dude, sinkholes, it's like just would be terrifying. Stuff just gets sucked down there.
Ruth Connors. Now I know. She saw things others didn't.
Ghosts.
Things others didn't.
Bigfoot.
And I remember the worst thing that ever happened to us as a family. The day my little brother stopped breathing.
Buckley! Buckley! What happened? He swallowed a twig!
Ugh. He swallowed a twig? Oh. Threw him in the Mustang. Oh. That's such a nice car.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. This is bad.
Where's the hospital? He's not too good of a driver. Oh my gosh, how clutch was that? Probably gonna get a few fines though.
That's bad, but also really good.
Grandma Lynn predicted I would live a long and happy life because I had saved my brother. As usual, Grandma Lynn was wrong.
Oh, brethren.
My name is Salmon,
Salmon.
like the fish. First name, Susie.
Susie
I was
Salmon.
14 years old when I was murdered on December 6th, 1973.
Oh. So we're getting right into it,
Susie.
huh? How did that little man's end up swallowing a twig?
I don't know, man.
Maybe if he was running and it fell off the tree into his mouth.
Doesn't know I exist.
He's cute.
He looks like he would be like a pop star.
I wasn't safe. A man in my neighborhood was watching me. Each one in library time.
He kind of looks like Rio from Money Heist. Or,
Yeah,
no,
Denver.
Denver.
Have you
Is this the
kissed him yet?
grandma?
Yeah.
Why not? You like him, he likes you. What's the holdup?
Smoking cigs in the
Always
mall.
smoking doors.
It's awesome. Shout out the 70s.
It wasn't Mr. O'Dwyer, by the way. Although, he does look kind of
It
suspicious.
wasn't him.
But
It
Mr.
wasn't him.
O'Dwyer never hurt anyone.
He's a good guy.
He's a teddy bear, isn't he?
Ah.
I was aiming for the bushes when he got in the way. He stepped out of nowhere and ruined the shot.
He looks like a
He
serial
ruined a
killer.
lot of things.
Those glasses are always give it away. Let's see him. That's not really gonna be a mystery, I don't think. It's probably gonna be more of us watching them find out. Definitely gives me serial killer vibes. Making like a dungeon. Probably where he keeps everyone.
She doesn't know you're an accountant.
I take it that's a negative.
Or that you're a closet scale modeler.
That's cool. They do the chips in the bottles.
Chip in a bottle.
That always reminded me of Stuart Little.
Okay, shipmate, take it away.
Susie Q.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you think about it, how else are you gonna get it in?
Yeah, for real. I thought they might break the bottle and somehow manufacture it back together. This guy's a creep. He's giving me the BTK killer vibes.
Susie, you used up all the film? Do you have any idea what this is gonna cost?
Ah.
So we pay for one roll a month.
One roll a month.
Sense, I don't think we're being unfair.
Oh, honey.
Are we?
That's why I love you.
What's that?
That's your new hat, sweetie. You want me to make you one too?
Sheesh. This is a creepy ass POV.
Well, let's go.
I'm talking to Susie.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for hours for your jerk off film club to finish. And I
Looks
wanna...
like Mark Wahlberg's there.
You coming or not?
Yeah.
That's a douche. You coming or not?
His face looks like a square.
A square.
Hey, Susie.
Is Susie's last name Crabgrass?
Nope, it's salmon.
Books. I don't even read them. I do.
Susie, what are you doing on Saturday?
I'd like to hang out.
What are you doing on Saturday, Susie?
You are beautiful, Susie.
I thought
Wow.
they might kiss already, huh? This is so romantic.
Get it.
They
Wow.
didn't even go on any sort of anything.
And now there are pictures of naked women all over this school. Did you hear me sing?
That picture is not even bad. Are we kidding?
10 o'clock Saturday.
Now.
Where in the mall?
The gazebo.
The gazebo.
What's the gazebo? I know what a gazebo is. I'm just saying, where is their gazebo?
In the mall.
He's gonna get Kay and
What does that mean?
kidnapped.
Who's your sister?
What?
Your sister.
Oh, she had film club.
What's for dinner, huh?
I feel like she's not coming home. What does he just set? Does he just set traps in the field? He's gonna fall.
I hope that was your homework.
Oh my gosh, that's Tucci.
The salmon girl, right?
Yeah.
Remember me? You remember me.
No
I live right down the
way.
street, down in the greenhouse. Mr. Harvey.
He looks so different. Son of a gun, he has to be the bad guy. Not Stanley Tucci is a serial killer.
Opinion. Do you mind taking a look?
It's okay. I'll show the other kids in the neighborhood. They're going to be very excited about it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's great. I mean, it's really neat.
What does he want to show? The little hole?
I don't see anything.
You don't? You're gonna have to be more observant, Susie.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird, like, people weren't like sure how to feel whenever he took this role, because it's so like outside of what he does.
Oh, this film is gonna be crushed.
You want to be the first one to try it out?
Really?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Go ahead. Be fun. Go ahead.
This is really cool, Mr. Harvey.
Yeah, it's cool, huh? Yeah, I thought that you kids would like a place of your own to, you know, hang out.
I mean, when you're like a 10-year-old, 12-year-old kid, that would be the coolest thing ever.
And there's one rule. No adults allowed.
Dude, just the way he laughs. Doesn't even. I just don't like thinking that that's Stanley Tucci.
Actually, I have to go.
No, be polite.
Like, as a little kid and realizing that, knowing you're just absolutely fucked. Like, what can you do? I have to take him out.
Do you have a boyfriend? See, I knew you weren't like those other girls. I knew that.
He has like a weird something to his voice. I'm sad. I mean, she said she was murdered, so.
I don't want you to leave.
So. Oh!
Oh?
She's out.
He has to have a gun or something. She's still not home.
Yep. The girl who drew the naked girl drawing.
Sorry, buddy. Take a look at this, please. It's my little girl. She has to come home. Just take a look at that.
Oh, it's so fucked, dude.
Ma'am, have you seen this girl? Please.
I can't even imagine the feeling like a parent would go through when your kid is missing.
He's definitely dead.
Take care.
Dad?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
It's twisted.
It's like the washroom. The white room. Oh gosh. Knife. I hate that kind of knife. That kind of knife makes me feel yucky. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be one of those things where fucking we're the only one who knows the killer. What is that? Oh no.
Just realizing that you're dead.
Is that how it is?
I'll ask someone.
We found some evidence in the cornfield behind the school. There was a cavity in the earth. We didn't find her, Mrs. Salmon.
That's good, isn't it?
We also found blood. A significant amount of blood.
Oh my god.
We're gonna prove this. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take
Oh,
care of
this
all
would be
of us.
so bad.
Right.
Can't imagine being a father and losing my child. And here's this asshole. I don't know, Stanley. I know it's just an acting job, but I kind of hate you now. He played that very well, though.
Yeah, he's a brilliant actor, but this role is just so awful. It's definitely like the worst thing he's ever done, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's so good at making you hate him.
Mr. Harvey.
Yes?
Detective Len Fennerman.
How you doing? Because surely that young girl must have screamed.
Such a fucking scumbag, dude.
Oh, good.
Find it.
She's dead, isn't she?
It's so bad. Now to the upside down. That's pretty cool.
But I wasn't afraid.
Reminds me of that one Juice WRLD music video.
There was something I was meant to do.
It's a crazy
Somewhere I
visual.
was meant to be.
That looks like a heaven.
A gazebo.
Oh my gosh, was she dead when she was talking to him? Oh, nope, he's alive.
He really does look like Denver. Money Heist.
What is he? Alive. At the gazebo, and she is not there. Now he thinks he's got stood up. That's crazy that one girl saw her, though. She's gonna come into play. Oh, is she trapped in that little house? I don't know why I think that. That's kind of weird how that is happening. I hope Ray somehow meets up with her.
If I had
I'm pretty sure he slipped that note into her book when she dropped all her books, and that's what was like floating away.
Where did you get this?
I found it.
In the mirror, does he look way older?
You miss her, don't you?
I feel like they did not have too
never
much of a
knew what
relationship
that meant.
going on, huh?
She's gone.
What if she isn't?
She gonna be resurrected?
Hey, come back. Wait. Who are you?
Probably
Holly.
someone who went missing.
This isn't heaven. You're not there yet.
What is this place?
It's cool.
This place is...
A beach ball? Or a bowling ball? Oh my.
It looks so cool.
Where there was no
It's like a
cornfield,
Star Wars planet.
no memory, no grave. But I wasn't looking beyond yet. I have to go home.
Who is this woman's?
Ship in a bottle.
Mark's sending him off. Oh
man, dude. Oh, it's just so terrible. Nobody deserves to go through that.
But there was one thing my murderer didn't understand. He didn't understand how much a father could love his child.
how like this neighbor just fucking ruined their lives.
That was pretty crazy.
That's so cool. No. He's gonna get sucked into the underworld.
I was alive. I was alive in my own perfect world.
Just like the snow globe. It's crazy. They're just doing whatever they can just make up, I guess. I don't know, it's wild.
Dad?
I think she listens.
Dude, when he finds out that it's the neighbor, he is going to murk him.
Why do we want to keep this thing dragging out like this?
We're not dragging it out. We made a deal.
There is no deal, Jack.
I just fucking feel so bad for him. The whole family, but Mark Wahlberg is just not, he can't let it go.
Len, I've got another name for you. He's a janitor, Michael Gitchell. There's something wrong with this one, I'm telling you.
Ah, dude, he's just accusing all these people.
Did I mention taxes? Len, you can tell a lot about a person from taxes.
Please, will you just stop it now? Will you just stop? Can't you just leave it alone?
Just
I
causing
think the
problems.
detective's gonna marry the wife.
What?
Grandma's home. She's already got a cigarette in her hand.
I'm in charge.
Grandma's gotta take care of things while the parents
She's wasted.
recover.
Alright, okay. You're a salmon girl, right?
What's going on?
My murderer could live in one moment for a long time. He could feed off a memory over and over again.
He's a freak, just straight up fucking freak.
When summer came, he noticed young lovers would sneak into the cornfield. He began to follow them and watch.
Ugh.
It's so fucking gross, dude.
It's a stalker, if you will.
Live with it. I am living with this. I am dealing. I'm coping. I'm dealing with it.
Anybody touch her things. You have a tomb in the middle of your house. Sweetheart, do you really think if you seal it up that the pain's gonna go away?
It's just too sad. It's too sad. Way too sad.
My mother went as far away as she could. She found a job in a small orchard outside of Santa Rosa. And Lindsay, who always said she didn't believe in love, found it anyway.
Lindsay got a boyfriend.
Half a heart.
Just has to watch it all happen from the in-between.
There's no way he gets her. I think she's sus.
You're that salmon girl. Such a fucking freak. Fuck are we drawing blueprints for now? What is this guy's job? Like, what does he do? It was
Yeah, what was that song?
upsetting me. What, there's 24, that was 2 years worth of film. And he did one a month, so it's been 2 years. Picture Mr. Harvey there. Icicles. Now he sees him.
He dropped the trees. The safe.
I'm an outdoorsman. Always have been.
Dad's definitely sus of everything. Let the roses die. Or the I don't know if it was the roses, actually.
I never got a chance to tell you how sorry I am about your loss.
You're a monster. Yeah, for real. That's crazy. Okay, I was gonna say, he's just seeing it. I was like, that's not possible.
Let me help you.
Oh, no, that's all right. Really, I can manage.
It's no trouble.
So much tension. Bro, so many like just the mannerisms and like facial expressions that he makes make Stanley Tucci look so fucking creepy, dude.
I think it's time for you to go home now, Mr. Sam.
Look at his face, dude.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
What did you do to my daughter?
It's gotta stop, Jack.
He's right. It's time to put this behind us.
No, you can't give up. What are we doing with the bat, Mark Wahlberg? Grandma up top. He got a crazy look in his eyes.
Got that murder look. That revenge look.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know about you, but even in my own neighborhood, like when I get home at night or something, if I see people walking on the sidewalk at like midnight or something, I just immediately think they're so weird. Yeah, this looks like an Assassin's Creed mission or something. Follow the target without alerting.
Big Sly Cooper.
You can be free of him, but not this way.
Susie has just been chilling in the gazebo for
You don't know anything.
how long?
That man.
Long time. Literally, she had her life stolen from her. It's so fucked up.
Susie, In the end, you will understand.
Is he? I feel like he's just like luring him out here.
Did you hear me, you son of a bitch?
Oh, that's fucking... And he's right there. Just watching. Oh, dude! I mean, it is weird, but he just ran into her. Like...
Can you fight back, Mark?
I mean,
it's
a kid. Oh, dude. Fucking Mr. Harvey was just standing there watching, bro. Oh, whoa.
Onto the street.
That was a wild transition.
Sophie Sacchetti, Pennsylvania.
The beach ball.
She had just turned 13. Her body was found in a drainage ditch by the side of the road.
It's fucking disgusting.
He's a serial killer.
Delaware, 1969. She was lured into a shack he had built out of old doors. She was the youngest. She was 6.
It's fucking so fucked, dude. 6 years old. Like, that's...
Stan the man, what are you doing, dog?
Denise Lee Eng, who sometimes liked to be called Holly.
This man has killed a lot of people. Definitely her.
Susie Salmon, 14. 73. Murdered in a room he had built under the earth.
She's in the fucking safe.
He's in the safe in his house.
He just sits there and plays with her charm and stares at it. Fucking crazy. Look, like, what? That is not a normal person behavior, dude.
Oh, for sure now.
You okay, Lindsay?
You go on.
You sure?
Fine, go.
Catch up?
Oh, damn. Oh, she just went for it. Broke the shit out of that window. Fucked a lot of shit up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Window's broken, though. Really no going back.
Was it back in his clock?
Dude, she's just in this guy's fucking house. This crazy lunatic serial killer, man.
He's home. You better figure it out. You better get going. He's gonna hear him now. I think she's gonna be fine.
The way she would walk home from school.
Oh.
That is so fucked up, dude. That is so fucked up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Lindsay.
He breaks something.
She just winded herself. You ain't catching Lindsay. She on the cross country team.
True.
She out here running every day. Certificate of appreciation? The fuck is that? Yep.
You got the book, huh? Lock of hair in there. Jack Salmon. We got big news.
It's a happy reunion.
I hope so, right? Oh, maybe not.
Showed Grandma.
Too bad. I was really hoping I'd get rid of this thing.
Sorry, pal. I'm filling her in.
I really hate to inconvenience you, but...
Would you like some help?
Dude switched up so fast. Looks so gorgeous.
Yeah, I know.
Who's that?
I don't know, but it gives me the skeevies.
All the little kids that have been murdered by this skeeve. This is what they're going to heaven.
He's so young, dude. It's fucking tragic, dude.
This Fleetwood Mac.
Ollie.
It's beautiful. Of course it's beautiful.
It's heaven!
Ugh. It's gonna open, I'm telling you.
What are you waiting for? You're free!
Almost. Not quite.
She can see her.
That's me in there.
Oh yeah, wow. I would pass out too.
Ruth?
Is it her?
Susie.
What is going on?
Kiss me.
Gonna be back to Ruth.
You got her kiss. Into the sinkhole it goes.
That's painful.
Just into the sinkhole. Yeah, it's like it gets absorbed into the earth. She got her kiss with Ray.
These were the lovely bones that had grown around my absence. The connections, sometimes tenuous, sometimes made at great cost, but often magnificent.
Lindsay's pregnant.
After I was
With her
gone,
boyfriend. Go in the sinkhole.
It's a cold one tonight.
You looking for a ride?
No. Look, mister, I'm not interested, okay?
I'm not trying to do nothing, just trying to be polite. That's all.
Oh, he's on the edge.
Not safe.
Didn't you hear me? Piss off!
Yeah, fucking piss off, dude.
Oh.
Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck this guy.
I think he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
Deserved to go way worse than that. Fuck him.
I wish they would have dropped him in a volcano.
I wish Mark Wahlberg would have been able to beat him with a baseball bat.
when my mother came to my room, I realized that all this time I had been waiting for her. I had been waiting so long. I was afraid she wouldn't come.
I'd rather have went to jail than die.
Nobody notices when we leave. I mean, the moment when we really choose to go. My name is Salmon.
Like the fish.
First name Susie.
15
years old when I was murdered on December 6th, 1973.
Nuts.
Here for a moment. And then I was gone. I wish you all a long and happy life.
The grandma jinxed her.
Alright guys, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to give my thoughts here in the outro very briefly. I don't want to take up too much time, but I did end up starting the outro during this session, which obviously wasn't picked up, but I remember starting it out explaining how much I really enjoyed this movie. This was honestly probably one of my favorite watches on the channel. I said it during our Coco reaction, if you guys saw that or not. The whole family aspect, dealing with death part, usually really affects me emotionally. And I thought the way they handled the in-between or the afterlife in this movie was super cool. How it was a whole different world. They can make it however they wanted, and it was not a negative. They were having fun. I also loved how Susie couldn't go to heaven yet. She had to wait back to do a few things. She finally got to have her kiss with Ray, as well as wait for her mom to come home. I didn't understand the mom leaving at first, but after Rob explained it there, I think in the outro, how she needed her time to heal and how Mark Wahlberg's character was just obsessed, making it hard for her to get through the situation, that he was so hung up on it. I understand it more from her perspective, but I think the boys end up saying it here in the outro a lot, but just the acting was incredible. Stanley Tucci specifically, I just honestly got introduced to him a few weeks ago. We've done a few of his movies lately, and I think I mentioned it during the outro that you're not going to be able to hear, but his from what I've seen so far, his range of roles is insane in how well he does in all of them. The Devil Wears Prada, and then Easy A, and then this. It's just all drastically different, and he just absolutely killed all of them. I don't even think me and Zuff recognized him at first, or at least it was hard to recognize him. I thought he had an amazing performance in this, as well as Saoirse Ronan. She's awesome. We've also been watching her a lot on the channel. I'm recently a big fan of her, and I think Mark Wahlberg did amazing. I loved his character, the mourning father trying to avenge his daughter's death and figure everything out. We said it in the video, but I can't imagine anybody going through that, and I thought he was amazing. So yeah, big respect to everyone, all the actors. I thought they did amazing. Like I said, I thought the movie was amazing. Definitely a movie I would recommend to people, but yeah, it really was one of my favorite watches on the channel. I think it's very unfortunate this movie specifically was one of the videos that my mic got cut out on, because I had a lot of opinions during the time, but it's It's also nice looking back now and getting to give my opinions, especially after going through the movie again, editing it. It was, you get to see a lot of things that you missed the first watch through. So yeah, I don't want to take up too much time, but in short, I just love the movie. We said it during the intro, I think, but it's been recommended for so long, and I definitely understand why. I would definitely watch this movie again, definitely recommend it to family and friends. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully the video was still enjoyable. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed hearing Rob and Zuff's commentary and opinions on the movie. Like I said in the intro, I think they did a great job still. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to not let this happen ever again. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and let's get into the boys' opinions here in the outro.
It's just insane that people actually go through things like that. Not just like something that happens in movies, it's real shit. Like I think you said it, Zuff, it was kind of similar to the Black Phone in that sense, where it's kind of realistic in what happened to the kids.
Yeah.
Like fucked up people like Mr. Harvey exist, and it's absolutely horrifying. But the acting in this movie was fucking phenomenal. I always, not that I forget, but I'm always like re-amazed every time I watch this with just how good Saoirse Ronan and Stanley Tucci are. Like, they're just incredible in this movie. And with how young Saoirse Ronan is, like, she was just amazing. And like we said during the movie, Stanley Tucci was incredible. It's just so different from what he normally does. But he did such a good job at making me hate him. It's just impressive, but I never ever want to see him like that again. I never want to see him like that again. And Easy A, we literally watched Easy. He was the best dad ever. Just the complete opposite.
Yeah, he killed that role. It's just crazy to see, like, I don't know what about, like, every time, like, there's just some sort of, like, serial killer, I just get absolutely locked in, and I just, like, look for clues and stuff. I feel like a lot of the movie, I was just looking for, like, little things to come up to, like, help out the, like, Mark Wahlberg and his family. And it's just, like, I'm absolutely locked in. Like, I thought it was so interesting how, what's her name? Susie's
Lindsay.
sister. Yeah, went in there and found all that stuff.
That was such a crazy scene.
Yeah.
She's the real MVP for like going in and getting that book.
For sure. I didn't really want him to, like, I wanted to see him die, but I also wanted to see him just, like, get arrested and get shit on by
caught, yeah.
the Salmon family.
Yeah, I mean, he never really got caught. He was on the run.
There was never really a sense of, like, revenge or getting justice. It looked like his whole body was, like, warped.
They allude to, like, the icicles so many times throughout this movie. They referenced the icicles. Oh, the visuals were insane. They still hold up, honestly. Such an old movie. I've definitely gotten emotional watching this movie before. I didn't this time, obviously, because I've seen it so much, but it almost got me there at the end. Just, it almost had me whenever she was like, I realized I was waiting for my mom the whole time. Like when she was cleaning her room. Oh. Ah, man, that was tough. I feel like it was because she wanted to move on and, like, live her life and heal, and the dad just couldn't. Yeah, hyper obsessed. Like he was talking about the ship in the bottle. If you mess up, you just do it over again until you get it right. Just keep doing it over and over again. And I think that she wouldn't have been able to heal if she stayed in that environment.
Yeah.
And by the time she came back, and I think that's why the daughter Lindsay didn't want to give them the book, because she realized, like, wow, finally my family has healed from the death of my sister, and here I am about to fucking just bring it right back up. Like, have to, yeah. She showed grandma, but
I mean, if you don't, other people are gonna die. Like, you have to.
And she did.
I thought the saddest part is when the safe went into the sinkhole. Just to think that her body's never gonna be found ever again. The worst scene to watch was definitely that one when they were down in the, and he was just like.
That's what I mean, bro. Like, it's insane that, like, Stanley Tucci has the ability to make me feel so fucked like that. When, like, in other roles, I literally love him to death. And that scene was so uncomfortable to watch.
He didn't even look like Stanley Tucci, though, this movie. He looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, he looked so like a serial, like you're just typical serial killer.
Yeah, him and Saoirse are insane. Just thinking like how young she was, and yeah, like you said in the movie, she's Irish. Like she is Irish, and her accent sounds great. She's so talented. I love her and everything she's in. But yeah, side note, Mark Wahlberg was pretty good too. I really did. I think he did a really good job. I like him in serious roles like this. I think he does it pretty well. At least in this movie. I feel like most of the time he's just in like silly action buddy cop movies. Like, but yeah, it was nice to see him in a role like this. I actually really like it when, like, I don't want to say comedic actors, but like less serious actors take on like a serious role. I always think that it's really cool. Yeah, like Adam Sandler, like Jim Carrey and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Like, they usually just Robin Williams and Good Will Hunting. Like, usually like these dudes that have comedic background or something are also really talented in these serious roles.
He got his ass kicked by that little kid. I thought he was gonna die.
A teenager was just beating him with a baseball bat. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my only gripe, is that I wish I could have seen Stanley Tucci get his ass beat. That's what he deserved. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for The Lovely Bones. Thank you so much for watching with us. If you do like our movie reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. The first one's for our Patreon. Like we said at the beginning of this video, this is a real-time or monthly movie. So if you want to be a part of that and have a say in what we're watching next month, make sure to check that out. First link, like we said. Second link's gonna be for our Discord. Come talk to us about all the movies we're watching. We're in there all the time. We've got a super cool community, so stop by, chat with us. The rest of the links are gonna be for all of our social medias. Give us a follow, and at the very bottom is the address to our PO box. Send us some stuff to be opened up on camera for our show Mail Time. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, we will see you next time for the next real-time or monthly movie. Peace.